Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Okay, y'all. So, one of y'all mentioned in my comments, you said Price didn't read all the signs, and I was like, huh, that's right. In a new clue, it says, did you read all the signs? So I went back through, and I read all the signs. I'm going to read out to you what it says, and it will explain how I was supposed to solve something that I solved last time. So the answer that I got going through each of the pages in a new clue, one by one, and then writing all that together, was it says, Route 8 departure, keep left to Tanner Fork, turn right at the dead end, record each stop. That's basically what it says, which, if you go down to the station, you'll see you probably start at Route 8 because you start on 8, departure, keep left to Tanner Fork because you follow the farthest left lane on the station map. So anyway, yeah. Okay. So we're trying to get a source of fire. That's a big part, right? I want an ignition source because we think that might be part of the sundial. I think it might be part of the sundial. There are a couple of other things that we still need to figure out. Don't need to do the schoolhouse now. We'll do the tool shed. Give me a shovel and a wrench. Okay. Don't know that there's any adjustments I need to make with the wrench. So, anyway, I thought that was hilarious that I just solved it. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's funny how much it makes sense after you already know the pieces that go into it. You're like, oh, well, obviously that's what that is. I never would have figured that out otherwise, or it would have taken me forever to figure that out. So, yeah, anyway, funny. All right, we started with a shovel, so that's nice. Let us, we'll go this way first. I never go this way first. Who do I think I am? Observatory is great. Good start. So that's the main thing. We're looking to try and get ourselves like a workshop and a couple of items so we can make the laser thing. Or, well, I'm not going to be able to get a torch because I don't have the armory. But if I can do the chess pieces again, I will absolutely... oh, interesting. Well, I don't want to mess with myself too soon already. With the chess pieces, I will absolutely do it again and switch back over to the armory. Because being able to get the torch, it's such a nice, much easier fire source, right? And it seems like I might need that. The other thing is, there is the, for the castle puzzle, one of y'all said there's another piece, there's another note somewhere that I'm forgetting, that I have seen that will fill out the rest of it apparently, or at least will help me much more. So, gotta think about that. The Great Hall's not a terrible one to get. I don't have to unlock everything yet in it, but having it will be helpful. Because, mostly for getting me into the antechamber, if I want to. Okay. Come on. Alright. Give me a bunch of things. Now, I didn't have moon pendant or anything, did I? No. Okay. Always forget. So yeah, y'all would have seen last time I showed off kind of what I was doing with the castle puzzle. I know that there's probably some stuff to do with ancient Eurasian, or Eurasian, however you want to pronounce it. Ooh! That's nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Not a bad thing to get this early on. So now I can just build up gems. So this would be a good one to try and get a freezer on. So I don't think I got one last time anyway. Yeah, we'll go this way for now. Would be nice if I could have gotten a shop because of the Cloister Lydia bonus. But okay. So I'm going to just try and make sure, like, when I go in a room, I'll stop and think, okay, what are the notes that are in this room? Let's give them a quick look. Okay, no notes. I could have sworn that there was one on a table in here, but maybe I'm just thinking the West Wing. Okay. So we're gonna keep an eye out. Yeah, courtyard. Let's do the courtyard. Okay. Nothing for that right now. Oh, also, I was talking to Enna, and we're both kind of around the same distance into this now, so now we're kind of being a little more like vague but collaborative. And I want to... I can redraw on the corners now because of the rook. Let's grab the conservatory, though, because I do think it's pretty valuable. The aquarium. That I should go to the aquarium again and look at all of the stuff in the aquarium. Maybe even drain the aquarium again. So yeah. Yes. Permanently adjust. Well, boudoir should be commonplace. It's a great item. Chamber of mirrors. Let's put that on unusual. I have used it a couple of times. It can be valuable as long as you set it up right. You're good as unusual. I think I get that one about the right amount. God, I've got 2 chests across these. We're gonna wait. I might get one of the... oh. Well, we could do the walk-in closet here. I don't have to come back around this way. Waste a couple moves, but 4 items could be good. What you got for me? We got a key. We got a cupcake. We got some salt. Should have taken that before the cupcake. Got a gem. Okay. I do think those 4 items count as the 4 items. Let's see any notes. Obviously, there's nothing on you. I can't flip you around. Swan, pawn. Do. Okay. Cool. And nothing here. Okay. Because we're all the way back in this corner, I will open one of these and just see. And if we get a bunch of keys, then I'll open the other one as well. Okay. Do. Give it thanks. Use. Oh, ooh. That is good to get. That is good to get early on. Just like helpful to know that I got it, you know? All right, I can do another courtyard. Or the kennel. Kennel is not a bad idea because I do have the shovel. Puppy. Okay, so we'll dig. Unlock this door here. Let's just see what we get. Kind of help me with some decisions. Okay, commissary, let's do it. Okay. Oh, nice. Hammer. Didn't need to buy those gems, but that's fine. Here's my thinking. If I end up pulling a showroom, I might want to, not a showroom, ballroom. I may want to wait on that. Let's go back to the cloister. Let's come up from the cloister. My thinking here is if I pull a shop from here, then I will get the allowance bonus. I did not. I actually really dislike both of these. It's like, do I want locked doors? Potentially? Or do I want, you know, elsewise? Okay. Well, from here, could do the boudoir, could do another courtyard. Wow. Oh, this is because of that. That's why. It's because of my blessing. But these usually have a ton of items, so it's like it's not a terrible thing for me to grab. Because, you know, I feel like there's a better than 0 chance to get like the metal detector or, you know, something else like the shovel or the hammer or, you know, a bunch of gems or, you know, whatever. Okay, what you got for me? Passageway. Let's do it. It's free because of the emerald bracelet. Special keys. Let's do a silver key. Let's get us a multi-door. Hey! Okay, I'm going to grab the aquarium. It's already commonplace. That's what we want. Okay. So Anna was basically saying, like, you know, there's multiples of these that like we didn't necessarily get anything out of, right? So, for example, there is this hallway here. It's probably a hallway or corridor or something like that. Do we have a corridor? We have one here. I can check if it's that one. And what we're looking at is like the furniture, right? So we have these two, right? And then there's these guys in the middle. So that could be the corridor. And then we've done the laundry room. We've done the archives. And the bedroom. But I don't remember there being any like X's or anything. So basically, Anna made it sound to me like, okay, I need to be thinking about those rooms. So we will go back to the corridor at some point. Maybe when we hit the foundation again and make some decisions there. Okay. Ooh, the veranda! Still curious if I can get outside the veranda and go over here, you know? Out towards the statues and stuff. Nice. There's a boat over there too? It's wild. Thought that was maybe a note. Oh, hey! Look at that. Give me a workshop and a magnifying glass. Let's flip and go. It's always 3 pieces, y'all. Got 1 of 3. Do. Okay. Oh, bedroom. Okay. So we're going to spend some time in here. I'm curious if there's a place for me to dig. You know? And I'm thinking it's not going to show up. Oh, like maybe here, right? Because of the hand. I think I've tried before. Like something underneath, you know? Maybe if I had the power hammer, I could bust it. Okay. Maybe... Is there anything else that would be like an X? It's like a weird symbol on the... Or not symbol, but like a kind of a scuff mark there. Huh. Click, 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 click. Okay, so then there's the rug, maybe, because I remember there was the one room where I saw the key kind of peeking out on the corner of the rug, and I felt like that was kind of telling me, like, oh, things can be underneath. But my thing is I have the shovel, so if there's a spot for digging, I should be able to do it. And usually all those other guys, those were for digging, you know? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's for digging. And it's not too far away. Okay. I feel like I tried everything in terms of digging. Like, because I feel like it's got to do with this. Because one of y'all also said forever ago to pay attention to where things are pointing. You know? A little window. Okay. Any notes or anything in here? So there's the Reddington one, right? Is there anything on you? Greetings from Reddington. Can't read the other side of it. This box, maybe? I mean, I feel like I would have figured that out at some point before. Got that like little black edge on you. You're pointing Dune. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, if I get the boiler room, or not the boiler, the pump room, I'm down to move some water around. So we'll think about that. Sure, use key. Got plenty for right now. Showroom. Won't be able to go up to those two unless I get the antechamber open, but it's the showroom. Let's set ourselves up for some success. We've already got the emerald bracelet. Oh, but no master key. A little shocked on that. Okay, while drafting, you can rotate. That's incredible. Got 104 left. I can get it all. Yeah, rewind as well. Silver spoon. Moon pendant. Yeah, we're golden. And I've already bought out the commissary. Like, that's the thing, is like, that's where I'm at money-wise. I can now, pretty much every time we play, I can buy out the entire showroom and the entire commissary. Or at least close to. All right. I could rotate the observatory to potentially get me up into the antechamber later on. Classroom, would there be any reason for me to draft a classroom right now? I don't think so. After last time. So let's rotate. Let's do that. Okay. So potentially we can get into the antechamber from here. What do we got here? We got the 2 chests, we got the key, we got the apple, we got the cross, we got some gems. Okay. Cool. We're still at 77 moves, so I really haven't lost much. Okay. Now. Already dig that? I never even dug that. Shoot. Okay. So we will look through the corridor as well, but I may need to be like... I'm just trying to see if there's something else, because I feel like I would have seen an X or something like that. But Anna also made it sound like there wasn't any really helpful information there, so it's like... It may be... Maybe that rock right there means something. It's like the yellow pile of something. So then over here, is there like a... So like next to the... dresser maybe... There's the lamp and the... Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of these, obviously. I'm curious... I'm willing to go, like, run back in there real quick again. And then we have this, which I'm pretty sure is the corridor. But may need some more. I'm just wondering if, like, okay, maybe something to do with the fish, or, like, you know, get, like, a farther out view or something. So the bedroom was back up this way. Okay, real quick. So the 3 things we could see in there were the lamp and the bed, right? She's got the moon pendant. I have the moon pendant. Okay. She's looking at the lamp. Or perhaps like... there? Maybe something on the bed? Because I never really thought, like... Maybe on the base of the bed? We know that that can be a thing. Clickable stuff that you can't click. See, like, that's always looked like something there, but... Okay. And then there was, like, over here, right? There was, like, all the purple or whatever. And, like, this was, like, sunk. But that doesn't mean much. So, yeah. So the whole zone that we can see is, like, this area in there. So it's like... I mean, maybe it's because you're the center of the rug, but you do look different right here. Okay. Nothing there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Well, for now... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Yep, just more I gotta figure out. And then I just gotta be thinking about, in the rooms that I've been to 1,000,000,000 times, look at the notes, try and remind yourself about some things. Oh boy. What a set. It's been a while since I've taken the furnace. I don't think there's anything in the furnace. It will be powered, though. Let's do it. Might as well. It's been a bit. It's powered, so I'll get the key from it. Yeah, no notes or anything that I can see. Never really thought to look back there. Okay, we got bricks. Is there anything back behind there? No. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Got this door over here. Key! Oh boy. Well, we definitely don't want like either of these. So we'll do the Rotunda. I mean, the Rotunda is just annoying. Like, the way you use it, but otherwise, like, whatever. Alright. Getting to the low end on keys, so I may want to go back to the entrance. Closed exhibit. Well, there's no way I could do the thing where I get behind it. I will grab a mailroom here, just so we get it. I've got 2 more rooms I can get from the Rotunda. Okay, have I gotten any more letters? Sure you noticed the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. Yeah. We read that last time. Is there another note in here, though? Like, there's this note. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Revane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. Okay. Okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to kind of click on every little note that I kind of think, well, maybe I forgot a thing. Okay. Is that anything? No. All right. Moving on. Okay. What other rooms do I still have? Like, I have tons, like, all the way down there. I have the Great Hall and the Foundation that I can go from. But those will require keys. Now, I do have some locked chests in the entryway. Go ahead and rotate. Not the way I wanted. Will you go... I want it to go down and to the left, but it will only rotate... There we go. No. Well, come on! That's frustrating. There were 3 directions you could have gone. We're gonna make you unusual. I don't need to mess with you often. You annoy me to be messed with. Okay. Laundry room, weight room, freezer. Lose half my moves. It's frustrating. But it's like, whatever, you know? At the end of the day, there's... If I block myself out, 67 moves don't help. So I could get into there if I wanted to now. Are there any notes around here in the weight room? Don't think so. Okay. North? Was just wondering when I was going to pick up security. Oh, it was from the Rotunda was why I was able to rotate that one time. Let's do a rotation. Beautiful. Yeah, this is common is fine. Let's get some security going. System settings. Security level. Ha! Bick. Return to menu. Inventory. There should be some trunks. Yeah, 2 trunks, 3 gems. Okay. Where did I leave those gems? Oh, hello. Okay. Laundry room, dark room, funeral parlor. Again, with the dark room, if I can get it. Oh, I could have rotated again? Dang. Alright. Not going to go in there right now. I heard a sound in there. That was interesting. Feels like I heard a sound. Maybe not. I could do the garage and I can still get a room above the dark room. So let's do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Oh, do I not have the power? I thought I did. Ah. I get it so often that to not have it is shocking. All right. Well, I can still go out through the dark room, but maybe I'll get power to it, so so that I'll actually be able to see what I've got. Oh, I didn't even set up an experiment. Good thing I just pulled the laboratory. Silly me. Experiment. Continue experiment. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, gain a key gem or die. Like, none of these really matter to me. So, it's fine. Getting a bunch of aquariums is not something I'm needing. It's not like I get to get the information, having more of them is going to help me, you know? Okay. Casino. Man, I really don't get any choices today. Okay. Like, I didn't take the thing that makes dead ends worse. I got twice I got the thing that's supposed to give me more exits. Just want to be clear on that. Closed exhibit. I could get behind it there. But I mean, we're in a rough spot. Let's go ahead and do it. So, yeah, I could do the thievery, I believe. Hurry. Okay. Reveal tripwire, lower the barrier. And how far away can I be? Go. Do 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 do. Prutzel, do do do. I wonder what happens when you get caught. Haven't thought about it, but I succeeded there, so I don't want to mess with it. Okay. Beep boop beep. Archives, maid's chamber. I mean, do I get something if I get every single red room? I actually bet you do. Let's grab the maid's chambers. Why not? It's been a while since I've been in there. What am I beeping? Oh, lock kit, cool. There's a note here. I must track this Tuesday. Pharaoh. Yeah. Okay. So what does it do again, the paper crown? There's not a red room among the first few floor plans you draw while drafting. You may redraw 4 plans if there's not a red room. So it's to help you get more red rooms, if you so desire. Okay. In here, is there anything? DB finally arrived. Let's take a picture of this, because I don't think I have a picture of this. Okay. Okay. Looking down at the Great Hall over here. You kidding? Not a chance. I'm not spending a key to go through a door I've already got. Shoot. Ridiculous. Who do you think you are? Do do do. Do do do. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can do that one. Okay. Ah, there's where the 3 gems are. Some monies. Lever. 16 moves, so I do need to be a little careful about my moves. If I can't find anything for them. I think one of these had beep beeps. No? Did you? No. Okay. So south of here, though, this is the only way I can go this way. Okay. We have dark room up top. I'm willing to just go ahead and do the freezer with how few items we have left. I can make it over to the coat check from here as well. Let's see. 1, Well, if I get the freezer, I don't have to go in. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get back to the dark room. And the question becomes like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, if I put away the emerald bracelet, which is the one that I obviously would want to put away. No, you know what? Let's freeze. I'm going to... we're going to go in here. We're going to put away the red crown. If I pull the throne room, lol, lol, lol. But I still want to take it to the throne room, even if it doesn't do anything. I just feel like there's got to be something with this crown, you know? There's got to be something. Okay. Yeah, up and over to the dark room is the only thing I can do. Is it faster if I use a key to go through there? No. Okay. Then... around this way. Do. Like, I wonder if, like, emails, like, is there something? Let me, let's quickly just do the, let's look through the, or is this is only security, huh? Let us see. Okay, it's only the security footage, so I'm not concerned about that. Log into network. So this is just regular old Swan Song. I just want to look at the emails. Just to quickly scan for if I see anything that looks like... Let's see... email. So yeah, this is just all about security. Yeah. Yeah. Remembering now, they're it's all security related stuff. Okay. And now it's just, we see what we get. See what we get. Okay. Continue. Oh, I wasn't able to make it all the way back to the corridor to try and mess with that. That was a whoops. Maybe I'll get food. Got the rod. Or the lever. Ooh! Well, let's grab the treasure trove. Make a little bit of progress on that guy. Money, money, money. I've already been here 4 times? Wow. Okay, white ones I know about. I gotta remember the color of the chest matters. One of y'all reminded me of that. Experiment successful, so I gained a key back. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. Alright, let me take a picture of you. I believe I've been taking pictures of all of these, so give me a moment. Gallery. What do you have for me? Previous one, come on. Was it green memos and white box? No, green memos and white boxes are always lies. That was the first one. Oh, you tell me I don't have the last 2? The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Was the next one. Ah, dang. There's one in there somewhere that I missed, I think. Which is rough. I can look back through my footage if I want to. Okay. So that's this room. Can't use the lockpicks. Well, let's rotate the lost and found. Might as well. Gonna lose the emerald bracelet, I know it. Sledgehammer, okay. Give me you. I'm not gonna really have the ability to go back through here anyway, so it's like whatever. Okay, are there any other bits of lore around? I've seen that. Lost and found. We got a pawn there. There's nothing else in this room, yeah? It's like this stuff where it's like, oh yeah, you're not going to be able to know, but there's going to be like a hole in the floor somewhere, and you're going to need to get a certain item to be able to get that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, I could rotate the trophy room the other direction. I didn't mean to hit redraw. Let's rewind. Look, I can do that. Oh, thank goodness. I meant to re-roll, or to rotate. But I guess I can't do that now. I didn't lose the chronograph, did I? Huh. I thought I lost the sledgehammer. That's fine. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trophies. Look at me. Look at me. None of these matter. Cool. Still need to do more dart puzzles. Gotta remember that. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna get another super rich place. A cursed one at that. I wish I... Well, no, it's not gonna matter. Okay. Sadly, that's gonna be that for this run. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we'll continue to work on this stuff, continue to work on the castle puzzle. I didn't find any note that jumped out at me this time around. I'll try and remind myself to slow down and look around for stuff. Maybe I missed it again and it's in one of these rooms. And I just kind of blasted past it. But, yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But I put the red crown into the coat check, so, you know, we'll see. I may try it again later on with the throne room if I get it again. And maybe I can get, with a conservatory, maybe I can get, increase the odds of that one showing up. So the rook just lets me do the, yeah, stuff in the corners. Okay, well, let's go ahead and end our day. Got one move, so I can't go anywhere anyways. Okay, well, still working through things. Still figuring things out. Garden Shopping Center of Fire and Ice. Ooh. Oh, look, it's got the little icy front way. That's neat. Fire and Ice. Cool. Well then, yeah, y'all, I mean, not much to say for this one. We didn't make progress, but we are continuing to like push forward to get more stuff going. Do let me know down below. You know how it is. You know how it is. If you've been here for a while, you know how it is. Don't tell me where I need to go next. Don't tell me the thing I gotta do. But, you know, if you're skilled in the ways of vague hints, you know, help guide me. Like a little baby, all right? A little baby. Babies need to learn something on their own, but you gotta kind of put some fences up around them, you know? You gotta kind of hold your hands around, but like, you know, if they're gonna bump their head, they're gonna bump their head, you know? Just don't let them fall down. Anyway, with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Do all the likes, comments, subscribes, all that stuff. It helps out a ton. Appreciate you doing that. Get the word spread about the blueprints. Pretty soon, I'll probably start recording something else that I will start releasing as well. I've been thinking about, a lot of people suggested that I do the Return of the Obra Dinn, that it's got a very similar vibe, a quote-unquote like cerebral puzzle game. So I may play that next, and we'll kind of see how that goes. So hopefully a lot of y'all who have been along for the ride for Blueprints, this journey that we've been on, hopefully a lot of y'all want to stick around and watch me as I do that, because there will be a time where Blueprints cannot be done daily while maintaining some level of like uniqueness, if that makes sense. Because, you know, eventually we'll know everything. We're not there yet, though. I'm sure we've probably got at least a couple more weeks of me trying to figure out the last couple of things. And then, you know, obviously there's all the trophies and stuff. But anyway, most importantly, y'all, out of all that stuff that I just said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time.